Welcome back to Tissueworld in Milan. This is Tissueworld Television with me, Michael Jackson. And this is where we get to meet the key people who've been involved in panel discussions or indeed presenting to us while the conference was taking place here at Tissueworld. Now with us in studio right now is Gabriele Corsi from Lucant, who's an engineer. He's been at the plant for over 20 years. And he was getting involved in a panel discussion on day one, talking about the mill of the future. And I guess no one was more qualified to do that than Gabriele, because literally you've been involved with change in the mill for 20 years while you've been at Lucant.
Yeah, all the time. I started working with Lucant, and my first project was a project where we were using data from the field in order to check how the production was. And it was a very particular project for that moment in 1999.
1999, so literally 20 years of change. When you were involved in the panel here on day one, talking about the mill of the future, is the mill of the future something that Lucant is living with right now? Are you there yet? Or is there more change to come?
There's more change to come because we are not, I was saying before that we are not in the middle of the Industry 4.0 or in the middle of the industry of the future, because we are at the very beginning of a long path.
Even though you've had 20 years of change, that's a very honest admission to make.
It's like that.
The recent changes that you've been involved in, and as you've said to me earlier, your career has been a journey of change anyway.
What
have you done most recently, Gabriele?
We were concentrating, our company was concentrated in using better energy. And I was asked before if it is possible also for greenfield mill, but I say no. It is possible also for existing mills, and we have developed some projects in the last 3 years for a better utilization of energy. It means that we are increasing the better use of energy in all over our plants.
Fabulous. And the savings that means to the business means you can bring down costs overall.
Yes, of course, but also we can bring down emissions in the atmosphere and use less resources for the same unit of paper produced.
Yeah.
This is our focus, this is our goal, our mission. Lucant was always concentrated in the mission of sustainability. I'm sure of that. We started in the 90s producing paper from recycled material.
Wow.
And today over 50% of our products are coming from recycled raw materials.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's challenging because using virgin fiber, using pure pulp is not the same as using recycled material.
Pulp.
So we were compelled to develop new technology for using this kind of raw material.
Very much pioneering the way for the industry as well. So you've had this proud track record of change. What lies ahead? What projects do you bring next into your world at Lucant?
I think we need to concentrate also in the last part of our business. I mean, from the production side to the logistic and to the delivery of our products to the final customer. I think there's a lot to do in this area, and we started in the last year installing a new complete automatic system for the delivery of the products from one production site to one logistics site. And there's no human being doing the work. All is done by automatic machines. The load of the truck is made automatically, and also the unloading of the truck is made automatically.
So you've got this quest to work on the mill of the future. Are you going to deliver it before you retire? That's the question.
Well,
before you retire personally, will you have delivered the mill of the future to Lucant?
I'm very proud to work in these projects, but I don't know where we are going to.
But change
really,
keeps happening.
yeah, yeah. This is important. I was saying today that our best challenge is to change our organization.
Yes.
Because all is made by people.
Yeah.
And we need to change our organization. We need to rethink our organization using these new technologies that are today available. And we also need to think not in short run, but in long run. Probably inserting inside our organization some new skills, some
Fantastic.
peoples that are as
So being
skilled
smart
towards,
and being sustainable was the theme for this Tissue World 2019.
yeah.
You
I'm
are the
really-
living example, 3D living example of that.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Michael.
coming to the
Okay,
studio. A
thank
real
you.
pleasure to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Too.